Hey guys, it's Ray here and happy Sunday. I wanted to do a quick review of a new product that just hit the market right now called CutOut Pics. Now you're probably familiar with CutOut Pics in general. These are images that you can use in your website where the background is already cut out. So for instance, this image right here of a phone, you've got the image and then the background is blank, so you can put it over anything that you want. And the great thing about that is it just makes things look a lot better than if you've got an image with a big square background behind it. And the cool thing is that normally these types of images, if you were to purchase them on a place like InStock, are going to cost you about $30 to $40 each, which is not very cool. And with this collection, you're going to get all of the images for one very, very low price. And you can kind of see some of the examples here, like they've got these funny images. The checkered background, by the way, just kind of shows you what is transparent on your website. That would be all cut out. So if you put this on a blue background, all of this would be blue, etc. You can see they've got business women and chefs and angry and business couples and binoculars and Christmas and fitness and businessman and pain and body. This one I thought was really cool because it's very, very useful for specific types of creations. You know, we've got the pain areas here, so I thought that was a very cool one. You've got doctors, you've got people holding signs, which is always a nice one. You've got kids, you've got older couples, you've got support, you've got workers, you've got yoga, you've got amazed, you've got many, 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 many more. And all of this is, of course, in one collection. You can see here that this is what it looks like here, this one person and the different backgrounds, because she's already cut out. So very, very useful for all the projects that you're doing. And here's what's really cool about this particular one. Let's take a look at the actual product itself. So here we are inside the actual website for this. And the way these guys have done this is very similar to the way that there was a product that came out a couple of weeks ago, Stockosity, which did the same thing. They've put all of the images onto an actual website, so you don't need to download 5 gigabytes of images just to use one and have your hard drive clogged up with all these images that are completely difficult to find. Here you can actually come to this website anytime you want. You've got full, complete access to any of the images on here. So all you have to do is come in here and you can do a search. So for instance, doctor. If you put in doctor and we do a search for that, you'll see that all of the doctor images pop up here, and you can download each one as you need them. So it makes life a whole lot easier, takes up a whole lot less space, and it's just an easier way to find what you want without having to hog up your hard drive. And now for the fun part. We have put together probably the biggest bonus we have ever put together, and because of this, we're actually going to be limiting this to 100 people because, quite honestly, if we have 200 people or so downloading all of this stuff, it's going to cost me a fortune off of Amazon S3 to host all of this. So here's our bonus page. You can check out the demo video. You can check out the sales video, learn more about the product. You can see all the demos, which we already showed you on the other main sales page. But down here, I'm going to show you these bonuses. So what we're doing is we're adding our collection of cutout images. Now these won't be on a fancy website, so you're going to have to do a little more search on your own when you get these. They are categorized, so you'll be able to find the images based off of categories, but we've got 5 packs of these. We're also giving you 4K video animations and backgrounds. So these are, obviously the backgrounds are video backgrounds that you can use behind text in your videos or behind an actor, and these are very similar as well. They're all background animation type stuff, so there's a lot of really cool animations that you can use in your videos for various purposes. There's more than just backgrounds, but for the most part, these are background style animation videos as well, all in 4K. And you can see here, that's a $290 value. We've also got our InStock sound effects collection. We've added some new ones that you've probably never had before. You can see this one here, public places, but we've got down here, we've added office, we've added impact, we've added music sound effects. So this is not music, this is sound effects that relate to music, so like a guitar pluck or something like that, or a hit of a drum. There's another one here called Musical, which is also a sound effects collection related to music. We've got nature, we've got emergency, we've got household sounds, human sounds, so all of this in this collection here. As you can see, a $437 value because we sell each of these for $19. Down here we have our InStock music collection. These are the new collections, so these are higher quality than ones we've had in the past as far as like the sampling quality. So they take up a little bit more space, but just a tremendous collection. There's things in here that we haven't released before. In fact, you can see down here the country, classic, acoustic, and sci-fi. We don't even have box pictures for them yet, so that's how new they are to the collection. This has a value of $342 if we sold each of them individually. And then we've got our latest InStock 4K video collection. So just a ton of 4K stock videos that you can use for anything that you do. We've also got our massive collection of stock images, and you can see all the different categories from advertising all the way down to various and vintage. And there's just a ton of images in here. I'm not even sure how many, to be perfectly honest. And then we're also going to give you our InStock ClipArt collection. Now this is a rather large collection of ClipArt. I've put a few samples on here, but this has a value of $49. And so to recap, the cutout images, $290, the animations and backgrounds, $437, the InStock sound effects, $342, the music packs, $1073, the stock video collection, $702, and the ClipArt, $49. That's a street value of $28.73 if we sold each of those items individually. So that's just a massive, massive bonus. And we're not making up these numbers. I know a lot of people will, they'll put out bonuses and say that something's worth $1,000 or whatever, you know, and it's just an ebook. But this is literally because you're getting all these different packs of music and images and videos. Each one of these added together adds up to $2,873. And again, we're only giving out 100 of these bonuses. At the time that I'm recording this, we're down to 92 right now with some pre-sales. And so you got to act fast. You want to make sure that you get these bonuses because we can't be giving out too many of them. It's just, it would cost us a fortune to have people download all of that. So the sale goes on for the next couple of days, but it is our Sunday special, so I hope you check it out. If you have any questions, of course, hit the little chat box here because we're always here to answer any questions you have. And we hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.